Katie Price has infuriated critics by returning to social media for some shameless promotion just hours after she was found guilty of being drunk in charge of a car. Earlier on Monday, the ex-glamour model had appeared at Bexley Magistrates Court where it was heard she had been found slumped and drunk in the back seat of her pink Range Rover last October, which had been found damaged at the side of the road. Katie, 40, was banned from driving for a further 3 months in order to pay a fine of £1,500. But just hours after she emerged from court, Katie took to Twitter where she boasted about how she keeps coming back, alongside pictures of hair flashing her midriff. Image, Katie Price. Twitter, Katie pictured arriving at Bexley Magistrates Court. Image, davidsims.when.com, sharing an ad for a diet tea. Katie wrote, "Results are in. Another round of Boombot official done, and this is why I keep coming back." Their 7-day Achiever program is quick, easy, and tastes great. Trust me, if you're fussy, that matters for everyone asking me about health. But Katie's fans were less than impressed at the timing of the promotion. Katie Price blames Chris Boyson and was arrested wearing no knickers. Katie punches the air after leaving court. Image, Tony Kershaw, SWNS. "Yeah, 'cause that's the most important thing that's happened today," said one. "No one is asking about your weight loss," fumed another. "Wouldn't buy anything with your recommendations," chimed in a third. However, other fans were quick to defend the mother of 5. "Beautiful as always, Katie," commented one of her supporters. Katie was originally arrested on suspicion of drink driving last October. Image, PA. At a court appearance on Monday, Katie was found guilty of being drunk while in charge of a motor vehicle. The reality star attended Bexley Magistrates Court in Kent, where she also faced the more serious charge of drink driving. However, the judge ruled that there was no case to answer on the latter charges. There was no evidence to suggest she'd been driving the vomit-covered pink Range Rover before it was found damaged by the side of the road. The 40-year-old argued she was not in control of the car when she was arrested in a drunken state in the back seat of the vehicle in Greenwich, southeast London, in the early hours of October 10. She instead told the court that a mystery man had driven her car, but Judge Nigel Dean found she was not a plausible or credible witness. She was banned from driving for a further 3 months in order to pay a fine of £1,500. Along with costs and a victim surcharge, her total bill for the offense came to £2,425. Chris Boyson was sat in the front passenger seat when police spotted the vehicle. Image, mirror.co.uk. The court heard police found Katie, slumped and drunk, in the back seat of the £75,000 motor, which was parked off-road on Shooters Hill Road, Woolwich. Magistrates at Bexley heard how she and boyfriend Chris Boyson, who was sat in the front passenger seat, told officers the mystery friend had been driving but pulled over and ran away with the keys after an argument. But police became suspicious of the couple's claims when, after a 20-minute search for the keys, Katie complained being cold and the heater allegedly suddenly started up. This was a function that could only be done with the car keys, prosecutor Sonia Saul said. Katie then handed over the key and struggled to find her shoes before being put into the police van, it was claimed. She was wearing nothing but a hoodie, dress and socks at the time of her arrest, and told the court it was her habit to take off her clothes and makeup in the back seat and put her pajamas on after a night out so that she was ready for bed. Boyson allegedly refused to name the friend, stating he was not a grass, and told Price to shut up when she tried to speak to officers. And today, Katie told the court that their relationship is on the rocks because he refused to name the mystery man. "He hasn't even come to support me, he is not helping me at all," she said. Katie was cleared of a drink driving charge. Image, davidsims.when.com. Price later told police she'd consumed 4 porn star martinis at Boyson's 30th birthday party, and was very drunk and slurring her words, the court was told. Her eyes were blurred and her speech was a bit slurred. Although she was sitting, it was in a slumped position, attending officer P.C. Jones said. "I could smell alcohol. "In my opinion she was drunk," Miss Hall said. Police first spotted the Range Rover swerving off the road and mounting a grass verge when they passed it at approximately 12:40 a.m. They initially put it down to driver error, but when they saw the same vehicle 15 minutes later, it appeared to have crashed. PC Jones could see significant damage to the front side of the bumper and the fog lights hanging to the ground, Miss Hall said. There were marks to the passenger side including shrubbery and leaves, suggesting it had at some time been driving against trees or bushes. The former Glamour model was initially charged with being over the limit whilst in charge of a vehicle, but that was up to drink driving today after the prosecution presented CCTV footage. The court was told that the clip showed Katie's Range Rover damaging a Volkswagen Golf while attempting a three-point turn.